morning, everyone. Alright. Blitz is out. Let's see. Depending on the total highest score of all chances, you can tickets like 5-star, 10% rate tickets. Alright, so these are raid rewards right here. 10 potions, 2 double rate tickets, or 2 10%ers, 2 gold hammers, 20 Nazariq, 1 5-star, 1 platinum hammer, and 1 EX 10%er. Alright. Is it going to be type neutral for boss battle? October of, what, 2022 is the last time we got Blitz? Yeah, type neutral. What's the hand? Full greens. Alright. Shizu's weak against physical attacks. Decreases alt damage resistance by 50%. Binds. Seals defense, crit resistance, guard rate up. And it's how long? Oh, she has HP. Oh, it's a nuke. Oh, we nuking. Right? No, it's a 6-turn. Never mind. I'm lying. I'm brain dead. 6-turn limit, huh? Okay, well, we'll do that. Maybe after Valor. I just want to get through these 20 matches, because it's only 20 now, which should take like an hour and a half, maybe, if that. Hey, Kramer's here. Were you just starting Baldur's Gate last night? You now meet the requirements to play in a ranked. Ooh. Alright, same rules, through the thunk. Alright, hello. Strono, Jack, Charisma, Spark, Nature, Bobakri? I'm sorry if I said that wrong. Clasher forgot blitzes tonight. John Basel, what'd you miss? Nothing. We just started. Arendelle, Kama, Sage, hello. Hello, everybody. Not just starting, but not far. Well, it takes a long time to get far in that game. It's it's quite large, I've heard. Valor Cup War is about to start. I mean, yes and no. Like, it's gonna be the same team as last month. It's just different rule. We do slightly less damage. So we'll run with the heal charm on Xion, and if we need to, we'll switch to the crit charm if we need more damage. Or I'll just take Rimuru out and we'll bring in Carnation Shinsha, because she does a lot more damage than Rimuru does. But Rimuru has that seal, which I value a lot. So let's just get these out of the way. 20 fights shouldn't be too long. Did Persona 3 Reload come out? Oh yeah, I'm like 16 hours into it now. I think 16 is where I literally just got done. I literally quit the game and loaded Slime up to start this stream. Alright, how much health these people have? It can't be a lot. No, it's not. I should have taken some gear off. Alright, yeah, let's do that, and then do 1, 2. Because they're gonna die in like 2 hits, probably? Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Alright, no gear. No gear for the first couple fights. Huh. How are we gonna do this? They're not gonna survive a 6 combo from Milim. That's the problem. I'm not gonna get any overkill here. Well, you have 13k. That's a little better. Who's in the back? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. At least one person alive? Maybe? Or not. Well, Jean might die here. Please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. Oh, thank God. Okay, well. We get one. We get one nuke. Huzzah. I don't think we couldn't have done that really any differently, huh? Okay, gear comes off. Maybe we'll still get overkill, max overkill. $218. Please be max, even because it's just like it's the first stage. Please be max. It's not going to be max, but please be max. It's not. Damn. If I had one more person alive, we would have been okay. Alright, well. Sad face. Oh, but guys, I'm rank 6. That's it. I'm saving for third Annie. I can't with these collabs. All 3 collabs only got the free one. I can't. That's unfortunate. Info. I can't click on Homecoming. I mean, they have decent supports. Alright. I mean, you don't attack ever. Actually, the only person that does attack is Rimuru. Alright. No gear on him. Actually, you know what? Xian can just go away. She can just go away. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll make him as weak as possible. And that's gonna... That's what we're gonna have to do here. I got Albedo with a free ticket. Nice. Persona is addictive. It quite is. It very much is. I mean, I feel the same way about 5, and now I'm playing 3. It's a different story. I still like it. I know everyone loves Mitsuru, but I kind of like Yukari. I'm so sad you missed the Idol collab. The Idol collab is like, you needed everybody, or else it just didn't really work that well. Right, because you have to be on Sparkle to get the invincibility. And there's not too many units that are on Sparkle. Which is kind of why I told people not to summon. Like, Shizuka is very good in a vacuum, but she was on a single banner. And it's like, I can't ever recommend single banners. And it's like, if you have Protector Rimuru, that's great, but if you have no Sparkle units, then you have no invincibility, which defeats the whole purpose of the team. So man. I think it was just kind of unfortunate they didn't add more units to that, or make the team more broad, and not call it Pretty Sparkle. Please be tankier? Okay, you're a bit tankier. Who's in the back? Coleus, Rimuru, and Soka. Okay, they should be a little bit tankier. Should I just wait and see what the 2.5 Annie looks like? I mean, sure. We have next month's collab going on, right? And then we have Season 3, which is in April, which is the 2.5 Annie, right? So, yeah, I guess you can wait for that. I highly doubt they're going to bring anything super duper popular next month because it's, you know, even they should know that coming off 2 collabs, it's like it's not really. They shouldn't really do anything super great. I expect a speed blue meta next month, so, and we don't have a lot of those, but at the same time, anything you can do in a speed blue meta, you can do with a stacking blue meta, and that's just kind of how it is. Maybe not quite as good, but it still works. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, this should leave everybody alive. Okay, well, almost everybody. I thought Violet would be a bit tankier. Thought she would be a bit tankier there. But we can still get overkill with 2 units. As long as we do the full power. I love Persona 5 to bits, but with Persona 3 Roulette, I'm slightly hating the amount of grinding. It is quite grindy. Yeah, most of my time in my 16 hours has spent just grinding up. Like, I'm level 20 now, and I just got, or like, we just finished the 2nd encounter, right? So I'm kind of over leveled. All right, well, that's a good score. But yeah, I am having fun as well. Oh no, I'm rank 11. I'm already fallen. I'm falling because my first fight was not great. What am I gonna do? I just picked up and played Persona 4. See, I haven't played 4 yet. A level 1 salamander. Okay. As long as we leave 2 people alive. As long as we leave 2 people alive, we'll be okay. Wonder if I should just switch Rimuru to... Well, it's every 3 fights, so we're about to not fight fire. This is the last stage where the first unit is fire. So, nah, I think Rimuru will be fine. Alright. Holy crap. Matt Velzard had no gear. What are Jubilee rewards? I didn't. There's like overall raid rewards for Jubilee that you get like a 10% EX ticket, among other things, but nothing like too great to write home about. Nothing really blows my socks off, but at least it's, you know, there's, I would think there's individual rewards. I don't know, I didn't really check because I'm not too bothered about it. Not too bothered about Jubilee. I mean, if there's crystals in the ranking awards, that'd be cool, but I kind of doubt there will be. Let's see. Veldora is 88. So if I do 1, 2, 3, that'll kill Guy. It'll bring in Velzard probably. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I kind of wish he would survive another hit. 2. Please don't kill. All right. Please don't kill Veldora. It's just the second anti tickets and moats. Oh, okay. Well then, that's not nothing to worry about then. No! Oh, you bitch. Oh, Rimuru. You little bastard. I don't want counterattacks here. I'll definitely get overkill. That'll be the light unit up front. All right, I'll check the Jubilee stuff again after this. Yeah, 500k right there. Wind is the next fight. Okay, well, maybe we'll take out Rimuru anyways. All right. Just anti-tickets and moats. Well, maybe they should have just done a raid instead of actual Jubilee. No, it was a decision, I guess. Award. 30 tickets. Oh. And 1 moat each. 28 tickets. Alright, so 30 tickets to be top 1%. And then moats. And then what are the milestone rewards? Pretty standard shit. Yeah, no crystals. Not even crystals in here. There are just no crystals to be had except for first time clears, I assume. Yeah. Alright, well. Does it give you... No, it only gives you 1. See, that's why I like the raids more, because you got like 50 tickets for the first time clear, and then you get to do boss, and then you just do the boss battle. Alright, well, I won't focus too heavily on this Jubilee. Or wait, are the normal battles neutral too? No, okay, they have typings. Alright, well. We'll worry about that later. Alright, 3 fights down, 17 to go, and we're only 17 minutes in. Alright. Wind enemies. Actually, this will be better, because Rimuru will do less damage to them. And I'm going to leave his gear off, because, again, he is the only one attacking. Like, everyone else is just here for durability. $900 crystals worth of summons if you're 1%. See, but it's not 900 crystals worth of summons, because you can't summon on that banner with crystals, so there is no fair equilibrium. It's just tickets or it's nothing. Which may be an unfair reasoning for it, because yes, it is still 3 multis worth of summons, but it's not like there's an alternate currency. It's just you either have them or you don't. Which I guess the same could be said about crystals at the end of the day. You either have them or you don't. Bochi, hello. Astrono chilling in first. Congratulations. I think... Oh yes, much less damage. Much less damage. Although that trainee took more than I thought she would. Oh, the hero's in the back. Okay, we gotta take her out. Gotta take her out. That way she doesn't nerf my damage. Oh, that was a one-shot. Okay. Please. Okay, good. I was really hoping whoever came in would just tank that last hit. Colton, do you think Shao-Tier will have either 2 blue, 1 orange, or 2 orange, 1 blue orb change? If she's gonna have one, it's gonna be a 2 orange, 1 blue, because Nabe is already doing the 2 blue. So we have that covered. But honestly, I don't think she's gonna have either. I think she's gonna have another shitty despair skill, and then she's gonna have some big time buff. And it's gonna be kind of sad. if she has Despair, like, thematically it goes with the other two Overlord units, but it's such a bad skill. And I also don't know what other effect they would put on it. Because, like, Ainz is doing Protection Gauge, Albedo's doing Alt Gauge, Skill Point Gauge is already coming from Rimuru, so it's like they'd have to put something else on that. Unless it's just straight up, like, 50% all green gauge increase. Which I guess they could do? They better put something else, though. They better put, like, Stun Strike or something on it, or some other kind of stacking effect, otherwise the Overlord team, for all the hype that was built up, ends up kind of flopping. Which is really unfortunate, because it would mean there'd be two good units. The Protector and Shizu. Both of whom are not Overlord units. I think we're 1 week away from me saying that they completely fumbled the Overlord collab. What if Shoutier is this meta's version of Shizuka? Possible. They would leave it on a single banner, though, wouldn't they? Make the best unit the single banner? Always possible. But also not probable. Based on this track record of two Overlord units having Despair. I hope she'll be great. I hope she's good, too, because then, people won't have quite as much to complain about. But if she's terrible... oof. That's not gonna be... It's not going to be a fun time for Bandai Namco. Reality's here, hello? Lifesteal, perhaps? No, I think her being a vampire and having this whole lifesteal mechanic, they're not going to have it. Like, the beatdown battle, even Inferno 3, it doesn't do that much damage until you get to, like, turn 10, which you're not supposed to do anyways. Like, I understand newer players having a problem with it, but the whole reason they gave the Idol team invincibility is because they made Beatdown hit stupid hard turn 1. And he doesn't do that turn 1, this Leon. He does it on turn 9, turn 10, turn 11. That's when you start having problems, but every new team has gone 8 turns. And you're not in danger of dying if you have reasonable stuff, and you're not playing stages outside of your ability. Overlord collab units are much worse than Konosuba battle units. Ooh. Okay, well, if we make direct comparisons, Megumin versus Ainz, Megumin is giving everybody support, and she is triple orb changing while having a selfish buff. On the downside, she does stun herself after the ult, but I would still consider her kit overall much more useful for the rest of the team than Ainz. Okay. Aqua would be Albedo. Ult rushing and the Pierce power versus the Stun Strike and the Despair. Yeah, Aqua's better than that. We haven't seen what Shoutier does yet, so we're also 1 unit shy in the Overlord or the Konosuba collab. So I mean, I guess we can compare Kazuma to Shizu, and there's no comparison. Shizu is much better. And then, there's Darkness versus Nabe. I would probably... on their own team, I think that Nabe is better, because she'll be surrounded by a bunch of Stern of Spirit characters. We didn't really use the taunt on Darkness. Like, I understand why she has it, because it's canon, but it didn't really serve too much of a use, and it also doesn't serve too much use outside of this meta. Nabe's other orb chain also won't serve much purpose outside of this meta, but I think when run on their own team, Nabe works better, so I'll give it to Nabe. And then Rimuru Protector versus Rimuru Protector. Infinite stacking plus skill reset plus skill point gain on greens versus infinite stacking, skill point gain, and skill cap raise. It's Rimuru. It's going to be Overlord Rimuru. but just because, you know, he's 9 months newer and his kit is better because he has one of his things part of his passive now. I'm not sure if that's quite fair comparison, that new Reamer is better than old Reamer, like who'da thunk. I don't really need to nerf anybody, do I? But we're gonna nerf him anyways. I mean, so we've got the better protector for Overlord, we've got a better free-to-play unit, and we've got a better second unit for Overlord versus a better DPS and one better support for Konosuba. So technically, Overlord is winning. Technically, we're still missing an Overlord unit, of which there's now 5 of them versus 4 for Konosuba, so that's not entirely fair either. It's all gonna boil down to what the fuck Shalltear does, and if she shits the bed or not. Because if she does, then I would be okay with saying the Konosuba collab for the time is better. Yeah. You know, if we look back 9 months ago and be like, oh yeah, no, the Konosuba team is great. Of course it is. It was the second EX blue stacking team. What do you expect? And Diablo was not that great. Ooh, Space Lumi is back there. Well, that's not what I want to see. Alright. I don't think we're going to kill Raphael and then kill Space Lumi, so we're going to get our ult nerfed a bit, which is unfortunate. Unless we can just straight up kill her on this 200%. Oh! So close. Alright, well, that's unfortunate. We should have played that a little better and spread the damage out. I don't know why I sent it on all 3. That was a misplay on my part. But we're still going to do 300 plus damage here. So, not quite the end of the world. Let's lower your HP a bit. Please don't kill him. Alright. Alright, do we still get cap? Oh, maybe not. Maybe we do. We did 300 some K. Okay, we do. Alright, cool. Not a big deal. Pulled waifu Albedo from a single pull. I mean, that's great. Single pulls. Really, you really won that, but unfortunately, Albedo is not great. I beat Persona 5 and start over just to create a harem. Man, I've got like 300 hours in Royal, 200 hours in base P5, and like 120 in, what, Strikers? I've got a lot of time in Persona 5. Hopefully you don't face my teams. I changed them. They all have ult down. Gross. You're a gross person. This is going to be a busy week for IRL for me. Because it sounds scary, but I have like 4 different doctor's appointments this week. None of which are life-threatening. So let's just get that out of the way. One's an eye doctor appointment on Tuesday, because I haven't been to the eye doctor in like 20 years. And I'm pretty sure my eyes are a bit different than when I was in high school. But my mother was like, you should really go see the eye doctor, because they're asking about you. And I called him up. It's like, we don't have any records of you at this point, because it's been so long. Like, oh, okay, well. Put me down, I guess. So that's one appointment. And then my second appointment, or my second and third appointment is on Wednesday, like back to back. And one is doing a liver ultrasound to ensure that I'm healthy and my blood pressure medication isn't burning a hole in my liver. Apparently that can happen. and then also blood work to check that my blood isn't all out of whack from my blood pressure medication. And then on Friday, I have a generic doctor's appointment to go over all those tests. Or at least the 2 tests from Wednesday. So nothing serious. It's like I'm not like dying because I need to have surgery or anything, but it's just going to be a lot of doctor visits. And those are not always the most fun thing in the world. Blanc and Jean. Okay, I'm not really worried about them. One, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, are we gonna kill too fast here on Jean? Ooh, maybe. Ah. Alright, we gotta start spreading damage out. We gotta start spreading damage. But we're gonna get, you know, we have max overkill, we have double alt gauge, we have the EX alt, so we'll be fine. As far as damage is concerned. Sounds fairly packed. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of going outside and peopling. Which, you know, is always a weeb's favorite thing to do in life. Yeah, we're fine on damage. Valor reward, yeah. Our Valor rewards are still the same. Ranked Valor rewards haven't changed, just the amount of time it takes to do them, which I guess is better. I mean, it's still not great for most people. Like, the Valor Cup rewards can only be used by whales and endgame players, which is not great, considering that technically everybody, if they push high enough, can get into Ranked Valor. But, I mean, if you push high enough and you don't have any level 100 units that can use motes, then there's no fucking point. But, you know, for people that they can use it on, it's like, great, it takes half the time. I still don't care about it that much. Ooh, Scythe. Hey, what's up? Yeah, you're 6th now, let's go. Nice. See, I had the unfortunate timing of... Okay, I don't know if you guys can see it, but these two boxes right here, they're brand new models, right? That I have to build, that are gonna sit in that bookshelf right there when I'm done, right? But they got delivered like last week, and then Persona 3 came out, and you know the Overlord collab happened, and I was like, I don't have any time. I don't have any time. Alright, I guess we'll nerf the hero, I guess? I'm not too worried about her rewind, honestly. Gundam. Indeed, Gundam. We've got the EX Strike Freedom, we've got the Master Grade Double O Riser, and the ones I just got is the Master Grade Heavy Arms, and then the version Ka Wing Zero. And then I've got a Death Scythe Hell custom coming in like the next 3 months or something. It's on pre-order. Does Vengeance do well in Valor Cup? Technically, yes. Technically, yes, unless it's Ranked Valor, in which case, no. Because you're looking to kill on turn 3. Turn 5 really kills a lot of stuff. And there's no guarantee you can build up that many Vengeance stacks. Especially with the way the hands are set up initially. So, for normal Valor Cup, Vengeance will work fine, because, you know, your turn score doesn't matter. You just need to kill. Okay, I didn't think Shinsha would die there. Reimer, please don't die. Alright, thank you. You have Sandrock? Ooh. Sandrock was never my favorite from Gundam Wing, but I do respect it. I'm up to Hero 4. I am at Legend 1, now, so I just need to go one rank higher in this next week, and then we'll be ready to go and get the full season rewards. Sage, it's 3 a.m. over here. I think I'll leave. Best of luck. All right, have a good morning, my friend. Have a good night, sleep, whatever. You have time, just priorities. I guess. At least my boss finally gave me some work. I have 68 octagram ore from Valor Cup sitting in my inventory. Yeah, I have whatever the max amount is too. I'm never gonna use it because octagram gear is a joke. Now that Valor Cup gear is a thing. Arnold the Third with a 68 Space Hakuro is a decision. Is a decision. We're almost halfway done. We're at, battle 8. I might just get all of Valor Cup done this stream. Why I still don't have the aura already max rank? The aura comes from Ranked Valor Cup rewards, not normal Valor Cup. So you're going to have to place in the top 300 to get the special Big Dick aura. Somewhere around top 300. I don't really remember which one, but it only comes for Ranked Valor. And then you have it for a month and then it goes away unless you get it the next Ranked Valor, and then it's here for another month and just continues that cycle over and over and over again. Okay, well, we know not to hit Hakuro, because he's just way too weak. Oh, it's top 100? Okay, well, you gotta get top 100 then. And honestly, it's not really worth it, because it does slow people's phones down, or PCs, depending on what you're playing on. And it literally does nothing for you. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hakuro's probably... Oh, no, he didn't die, wow. Okay. Leon's gonna die, but that's fine. Oh snap, you just hit ranked, let's go. Nice. Congrats. I don't think she lowers anything, does she? No, she doesn't. What does she do? What does Shinsha do? When you send a 2 combo, all blue damage. Oh, yeah, that's why. Right. Her trait sucks. Oh, Kramer, are you still here? I've been feeling bad about this, but I remember from the party, I said something really weird to Kaylee, and I'm not sure if she took it weirdly or not. So I wanted to apologize, in case it did come out weird. This game alone slows my phone to a stop sometimes. The aura doesn't do much for me past that. Oh, I mean, it's hard to go past 0. Is it still that one OP team? Yeah, it is still the New Year's team. And it's going to be the New Year's team until they drop a different protector that also does stupid amounts of burst damage. Which, they will, eventually. Having Big D aura is suffering from success. I got Octagear for Lumi just because I maxed her out otherwise for shits and giggles, I guess, but At this point, I'm using platinum hammers on Valor gear, because that's the only other time that, you know, it matters. Any tips for someone who's almost never done Jubilee before? How do you not take so much damage, and how do you do a lot of damage? Tips for Jubilee. I mean, I will make a video about, like, a very generic video about Jubilee tomorrow and post it, explaining what it is and what you need to do, because it's going to be this one and there's going to be another one, like, almost immediately following it. But you got to use specific team setups, and then you got to use a very cohesive team to do damage against the boss. And since the boss is type neutral, you can literally use whatever you want. Why no support on Watarimuru? Because in the first couple fights he was doing too much damage, and since he's the only one attacking besides Milim, I took everybody out from under him. And it's not like we're really in danger of dying here right now anyways, so... And I just haven't replaced anything, because I'm not in danger. Okay, so Shizu will be able to seal me. Joker got like 2 units every few months. I have hammers to spare. Well, see, that's fine. That's great. I don't. Also, most of the units I don't really use platinum hammers on. I just go up to Awaken 4-star, unless they're really good units. Alright, so we do have to kill Shizu, and then it's free game. So I think we'll send like 5 orbs on her. Well, I mean, we can send everything, because it doesn't really matter. I just need her dead. 3 orbs would have done it, okay. We might kill Albus here with 2? No. Oh, cheeky counter. I hope you fight one of my teams. I mean, we'll see. I have more platinum than gold hammers? Okay, well, I'm not in that boat. Got to go, Joker. Have a good stream. Alright, have a good night, man. One battle in, rank 119. I mean, that'll change. We have a week, right? Oh, we pierced that one. Okay, nice. We had all 3 modifiers on. Crit, synergy, pierce, and it wasn't that much more damage. Man, the score's gonna be like, instead of what, 3.5 million, somewhere around there for last couple of Valors, it's gonna be like 1.5 million. Or maybe 2.5. Actually, no, probably 1.5. This will be the halfway mark. I guess we can put someone in a reamer now. Bring back Xion. Alright, there you go. Now he has better stats. So what about that Genshin drama, am I right? I just saw it pop up on Twitter, and I started reading, and I was like, what the fuck is this? And then I asked a few people that, you know, play a lot more Hoyoverse stuff than I do, which is, I don't play anything now at this point, and I asked them, and I got a very long essay of the breakdown, and I was like, this sounds like catty high school people, but I don't play Hoyoverse. I don't play Genshin. I don't have nothing to... I have no hat. Yeah, it's something about creators, you know, smack talking behind each other's backs and trying to get them canceled out from sponsored activities with Hoyoverse or something. It sounds like you know, business practices aside, because this is their livelihood, right? Because they're content creators. If it boils down to it, it sounds like a bunch of I'm in high school and I'm in a clique and we don't like this one girl kind of thing. Why your sound in live is much lower than videos? Because during my edits, I bump the volume up for my videos. Because it is kind of quiet. And I don't really know how to do that in OBS when I'm live streaming, because I don't see an option to boost my sound. I'm sure it's there. I just haven't figured it out yet. Yeah, we'll do this. I don't know what Ainz's trait is, but I'm sure it's nothing great. Is that team you're using for Valor Cup the best in the game, or is it just because the team you picked against the person you're fighting? No, this is the best team in the game. Oh, he put Despair on. Oh no, that's gonna do damage to me over every single turn. Oh man. This is, you know, Rimuru is substitutable, but everybody else is pretty much necessary. Because it allows you to get your EX ult and a lot of buffs in 3 turns, and nuke on turn 3, which is the important thing. Would you mind showing your support units after this match? I sure can. It's a whole bunch of whale stuff, but I can certainly show you. Despair. Yeah, right? Oh, Lumi's in the back. Okay. I think we can do enough damage to take Lumi out. Or at least move her out of the slot. Yeah. I think we can either kill Lumi, or she gets swapped. One of the two. She'll get swapped. Oh no, she's dead. Okay, well, we don't have to worry about it. Me, who's nuking with Hero 2.0. I mean, the Hero 2.0 will still get the crit and synergy, so I mean, it's not terrible. You got a slime ad? Yeah, I have been seeing people say they've been getting those recently. They've been pushing slime more. Oh no, I took 351 damage. Oh no. I get about 195 to 200k, so yeah, that's perfectly fine. Milim is just like the AoE nuker. You could literally use anybody that is physical and an AoE. Is Shinsha AoE? No, Milim is AoE. Alright, Unknown, this is the team. That is the team. And you pretty much need everybody minus Milim and Rimuru, minus these two in the back. You need a physical nuker of some type, and you need a big-time damage support of some type. But these 4 are pretty much necessary to make this team the god that it is. Everybody else under them doesn't really matter. It's just stats. It's literally just stats. Because their traits don't activate, they serve no purpose other than making them more tanky. Just realized my name in game is Downfall27, not Scythe. Well, maybe you should change that. Oh, Scythe, by the way. You might enjoy this. I saw a post that says, for the year of 2023, Dokkan Battle made $283 million worldwide. It ranked number 10 as the top grossing app of the year in Japan with 139 million, and number 9 in France with 12.6 million. But that's a butt ton of money for a Dragon Ball Z bubble popper that's 9 years old. That's a lot of money. Alright, I guess we'll do Beretta. I don't even want to admit how much of that is my money. My money has been going lower and lower, so I mean that's a plus. The only thing I've spent money on for January, February so far in Dokkan is the link level keys. I just bought those like yesterday because I had like 3 different teams full of units that were stuck at 9s. I just build them up. And at this point, every month I'm just gonna buy the keys, and then I'm gonna just get everybody done in one fell swoop. And I still have like one more run to go through, but I don't have another full team of level 9s, so. Yeah, well, my slime spending is a little bit different than others. It's not as bad as it could be, though, and it's definitely better than it was in 2022, which is what my New Year's resolution was, is to spend less money in gacha games, and I certainly did. No, oh, I almost made a big boo-boo right there. Almost swapped Rimuru for the wrong unit. Anyone in the back? Nope. Do you think Truth has hit 1 mil on Dokkan? I mean, during his entire lifespan? I don't think he's hit 1 million. I think he's at like the 500,000 range. Could be wrong, though. I remember him saying like 2 or 3 years ago that he would sell his account for like $250,000 or something like that. But that was also a couple years ago, and you know, God knows how much other money he's put in. Got everything done? Yeah. Boink. Once any of my units has a link, level 9s left. Well, yeah, that's what I do. I have, let's see, the next team I'm working on is the 50% supports for when they come for the Annie, or the pre-Annie, I guess. And I'm also working on the Broly trio now. So it's like the Broly trio, Pan, Kaba, Hit. I've got the free-to-play Spirit Bomb Goku as the leader, and then the other unit is the Broly trio. I think he spends more since he goes to the TUR and SSR copies. I mean, he does now. He didn't do that beforehand. I think, if anything, he's probably around like $500,000 to $600,000 on Dokkan, which is still like, Jesus Christ. But I mean, if you make it all back, then it's not really that big a deal, is it? Like, if you go 600,000 in the hole, but you've made $1 million on Dokkan, it's like, you're up $400,000. And you're not losing anything by spending all that money anyways. So it's like, hey, if it works out, it works out. Like, if we were only to count slime, and only the money I spent in slime last year versus the money that I made in YouTube and Twitch, I'm only down by like, what, $3,000? Which is like, yeah, $3,000 for a lot of people is a lot of money, but like, it's not a lot of money, all things considered. Considering what I do and how much I spend and how much I summon and how much I do content, like, it's not that drop, it's like, it's not that big. I don't think he makes it back. See, but that's where you're wrong. I think Truth does make that money back. I did not pull the androids, no. I did the discount summons, and I got Kale. And then I didn't touch it. Because I don't care about the androids. I just did the discounts, because why not? And I've got like 200 stones or something right now. And nothing's coming until Saiyan Day? I mean, if enough people watch your videos, you don't need sponsors, Benda. That's the thing. That's the magic, is that he dropped almost 3,000 videos last year, and they all get hundreds of thousands of views. Alright? If you drop 2.7k videos and you get 100,000 views minimum on each one, like, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Okay, we're gonna seal mill him. $3,000 is so much. Yeah, to some people, $3,000 is a lot of money. To some other people, $3,000 is not a lot of money. For me, it's kind of like it is a lot, but it isn't a lot. Like, if I were to lose $3,000 magically, like, that, yeah, that would be unfortunate, but it's not like I'd be out on the street tomorrow. But for some people, like, $3,000, and you're going into the Stone Age. It all just kind of depends on your living scenario. And I think Truth is doing just fine. Because the man's a machine. Like, he's fucking sick as shit right now, and he's still pumping videos out, and you can't even hear him speak half the time in lots of his videos. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jerker, have you seen The Legend of the Legendary Heroes? No. No. No, I have not. It's a lot for my poor ass. Yeah. It is a lot. Again, for some people, not others. And it's all just based on what your scenario is like at the time. I'm surprised he doesn't get burnt out. No, man. I took a few rules from him and a couple key things from Truth before I started my own channel. And the first most important one was, don't start a YouTube channel with something you are not totally 100% completely in love with, because you will hate it after like 6 months. If you want to actually seriously do YouTube and not be like, I'm going to upload a video every 6 months. Like, if you want to actually try and make a successful YouTube channel, you've got to understand that it's a job and it takes a lot of effort, more so than other like real life jobs will do. Because I spend a lot more time on YouTube than I do with my own fucking, like, my real estate job. And that's not a lie. Like, I'm not waking up at 3 in the morning every single month to watch a JP live stream and make a video on it and then stream the same day. It's like, I'm not doing that for the state. It doesn't require me to do that for the state. Technically, I don't have to do it here. Technically, because I'm not competing with anybody else. But if there was competition, I'd be like, okay, yeah, like, other people are doing it, so I've got to stay fresh. I've got to pump out videos. But at the same time, it's like, I'm not here to make money, right? That's not my overall goal. My overall goal is to have fun and have a hobby, which this game is very much a hobby. It's an expensive hobby, but a lot of hobbies can be expensive. Motorcycling is a hobby. Motorcycles cost a lot of money. It can be expensive. Maintenance can be expensive, especially if you don't know how to do it yourself, like me. Gunpla can be an extremely expensive hobby if you make it. If you make it an expensive hobby. So it's like, there are things, but I really like slime. I also really like Dokkan, but I realize that I don't want to be a Dokkan creator, so I'm not a Dokkan creator, even though I really like Dokkan, because I don't want to have to do that kind of upload schedule to try and make a name for myself, where Minato is like, he's around my size, right? Channel-wise, and he puts out like 5 videos a day sometimes, just to stay relevant, and also put out burning things on Twitter, which I also don't do, because I just don't give a shit. But there's way too many creators in Dokkan. I'm the only one for Slime, which I'm very blessed by. So it's like, I don't have to compete with anybody. I don't have people trying to take thunder away from me. There are other creators for Slime, but they don't upload daily. They don't upload or get viewed as much as I do. And while that's, you know, a feather in my cap, it also means that it's not difficult. And I can really do whatever the fuck I want as far as content is concerned, because who else are you going to watch? Dokkan, it's like, oh, I don't like that. I'm going to go watch these others, like 6,000 people, and do it. Minato does do translations, yeah, because Goresh has been busy. Alright, we got to take out the hero. Yeah. I just joined. Is it any different? Yeah, it's 20 fights instead of 40. Other than that, nothing's different. And Lumi? And Lumi? What Lumi? I'm confused. I must have missed something. I don't know why we're talking about Lumi right now. Oh, creators. Oh, okay. Does Luminous still post videos? I don't see him pop up very often. And Nature does post videos, but it's very... It's geared towards whales, right? And the whales watch it. The JP whales watch him, which is great. It's great, there's a word for it. Exposure. Exposure. It's great exposure for him. Because, you know, the JP Whales have reached out to Nature asking, you know, for team strats and team builds and all that. But he's not doing, like, daily uploads like I am. Wasn't Lumi burnt out? Maybe. I don't know. I'm not on a open conversation basis with Lumi. There's a few others, but none of them really are on the schedule that I am. Woo! Look at that damage. 1,000,000. I've just been holding an 11th. And it's probably just going to be because my first battle was meh, and I didn't hit damage cap. Yeah, we're almost done. It's only been an hour. Can we get through all of Ranked and then get myself up to Master Valor today? Or do I just do Ranked and then I start doing Jubilee stuff? I don't really know how I feel quite yet. Nobody can seal me. Okay. Oh, why you gotta hit Hinata? She's the one that doesn't stay up front, man. Hey, on the plus side, only having 20 fights means that there is slightly less likelihood of me fucking up. Right? Because I won't be so brain dead after, you know, up to fight 36 that I just misplay. the possibility does still exist, by all means, but less likely to happen because it's still fresh. Oh, I'm sorry. Credo Devil, thank you for the follow. I'm 15 minutes late on it, but thank you. Let's heal Rimuru, and then we can bring Hinata back in and heal her. And get a few points back. Bam. Oh, poor Diablo. 22k. Wonder what the rule is going to be for next season to try and nerf this team, because obviously the devs are aware of this team, and they probably don't want the same team running through Valor for the next 6 months. Physical resistance increased or something like that. Any good replacements for Hinata? Bride Shuna, and that's pretty much the only one, because there's only 2 units that do a triple orb steal. Your normal battle 2 scores 113k? That seems high. It seems very high. Why is that so high? The calcs are weird. Ooh, interesting. Alright. I mean, I'm not going to try nearly as hard because we don't get any crystals from it. And as much as I would love 3 free multis from the second Annie tickets, it's like, it's not... I'm not overly concerned about it. Ooh, he's got Rimuru as well. If they do random starting hands and this team isn't guaranteed turn 3? No, you just have a high likelihood. And what you would do is you would just put Hinata in the back and send whatever orbs and then, you know, pray. We'd be back to RNG, what we were doing, you know, 6 months ago. It'll still be mostly fine, though. Especially if they're rainbow, because, like, you don't need a 6-hand of rainbows to get everything. You can do 5 and something else and still get the EX ult. So it's not like, it's not the end of the world, even if they made a full random T. Unless you literally got a 2-2-2 every single turn 2, which could happen, in theory, I guess. Patrick, hello? Nature, do you DM me? Oh, this is the calcs. Well, isn't 1.4 million the cap for damage? Yeah, I think 1.4 million is the cap. I think that was how it was last time too. Wasn't it 1. Didn't they up the cap to 1.4 across the board, or was it 1.3 the last couple times? I don't remember. It's just weird that it's so high. Yeah. Yeah, because normally the scores are like 56k or something like that, but it's still 1.4 million damage. I guess. Did Hinata get hit? She did get hit, okay. It's not possible since you know what the 7th orb is. Worst case is turn 1 is a 2/2/2. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, this team is pretty much unbeatable for now, until they really fuck the rules up somehow. But there will always be a way to get this team going in any scenario. Like, even if they make it a 2/2/2 on turn 1, you know what the next orb coming is, so you just don't send them. Even if it's totally random, you just put Hinata in the back and send, you know, whatever orbs, whatever the starting hand is, unless it's... Like, they literally can't do anything about this team. That's the thing, because rainbow orbs will run with anything. And even if you have 5 rainbows and something else, you're still going to run a 6 hand, which means you're still going to get the EX ult and full points and full gauge. So it's like, we're not in danger. What is the aura on your characters? It is the big dick aura for placing in the top 100 for Ranked Valor Cup, which is what we are currently doing. So if you get top 100 in ranked, you get the big dick aura for a month, and then you'll play for it next round of Ranked Valor next month. It literally does nothing for you, though. It's cosmetic only. Joker, can I ask, is it worth trying to pull for Ainz if I only got the Protector Rimuru? No. I mean, if you don't care about not this Jubilee, but the next Jubilee, like, if you don't care about being top placement, I wouldn't. Ainz is not great. He's good on this team, and he'll never be used again. Rimuru is good, though, so it's lucky you got him, at least. Even though you had to pity him, which is unfortunate. They can't even make a stage effect at X points. Phys attack up, crit res up. I think if they were to do anything, they would just, the straight up rule would be physical characters do X amount of damage less. They do 50% less damage, 80% less damage. Like, that would be the rule. So you would be forced to run a magic team. And then you would run Wielder of Magic Millum for the 6-handed oranges and the 40 points and the Pierce. Right? Like, that would be the only way, is that the rule straight up said no physical. Which I don't think they would do. Because that would take out half of the game's value for Valor Cup. And I don't really think they want to limit it that much. So I guess I'll just try to use Protector Rimuru on anyone else. Yeah, honestly, like, if you're not a big sweaty tryhard in Jubilee, like, getting Rimuru is a big W for the future. Ainz is not future-proof. He's one of the worst characters for the future. Albedo is one of the worst characters for the future. Shizu is really good. And we'll have to see how... Even then, you just run it with a magic and you still get the points. Well, remember that Xion is not giving the crit and synergy to magic units. And that's where a lot of your damage is coming from. If we didn't have the crit and synergy on this, and we only had the Rimuru buff, which is physical, like, I mean, we might be able to do it. I don't really care enough to try, though. But this is all very hypothetical, Benda. So, I do not think they're going to do that. This team is going to run rampant for the next, like, 6 months to a year, until they find another protector that does almost what Xion does, maybe for a magic team. But, as far as the starting hand is concerned, you can't beat this. They cannot do anything to the starting hand to make this less viable. You might wail on the Dark Banner? I might call you an idiot. I might call you an idiot if you wail on that. You want to pull Grand Admiral Dark Bitch-Ass Diablo? Be my guest. And then you're going to bitch about how you have no crystals for Shaltir. And I'm going to not have any pity for you. Lumi's up front, alright. Shaltir is probably going to be Despair, which is going to drop her value immensely. And it's going to be real sad when all of the actual Overlord units are just not good. Did anyone else take damage? No, okay. If Shoutir is OP, I know who the dev's waifu is. Probably. It would be very easy to tell. If they don't, I think as long as they don't give her stupid goddamn despair, I think she'll be fine. Oh. Uh-oh. We didn't kill everybody on turn 3. Uh-oh. Well, there goes my score. Whoops-a-daisies. Well, I still fucked it up. I still managed to mess up. Unfortunate. We still did damage cap though, it's just we won't get the turn bonus, which is like 3 grand or something. How much is the turn bonus? I don't remember how much turn bonus was. Oh well. I'm so happy right now. After grinding Valor for most of the day, I got enough for multi and pulled new Shizu. Ooh, that is quite nice right there. I hope the last unit does something with despair, maybe 5 times current despair, plus remove limit, plus... Benda, you realize that you're talking about Bandai, right? You're talking about Bandai. The devs that made Summer Lumi. Is there any hope they fix the Overlord characters at all, either through buffs or skill fusions? Skill fusions? Maybe, in like a year and a half, when EX characters start getting skill fusions. Maybe. As far as right now, no. No, there's not. Ooh, Milim has the same trait as well. Okay. Interesting. Who's the lowest level? Soka and Nada. Alright, we'll just send it on Soka then. Mano X23, hello people. Are this Valor Cup awards different than the other ones? Just got to Diamond today so can register through it was Platinum. Thought it was Platinum. No, they are no different. It's just the number of battles you have to do is cut in half. That's the only difference. A man can hope. Yeah, but I'm not gonna stand in the desert and pray for rain. Can we take out Soka quick and then do enough damage to Loom or Milim that she gets swapped out? Not if she guards. Yeah, she's gonna lower her damage. If she hadn't guarded, she'd be swapped out, and there goes my ult. Thanks, Milim. It really was unfortunate. Well, no, we still got damage cap. Alright. Yeah, we still got damage cap. We're fine. Okay, so I lost like, what, 3,500 points, 4,000 points-ish for the turn bonus. So yeah, we won't hit top 10 probably because of that, but we'll still be pretty good. And honestly, who gives a shit? It's not like Ranked Valor actually gives you anything useful. Oh, I'm one battle away from Legend 1. Okay, well, we might as well just do that. Also, we'll put the gear back on Rimuru. Now that we're at the end. Actually, I just do this. Hold on. This will be much easier. There we go. You beat me to the highest rank. Congratulations! What did it do for you? It hasn't been the start of a new season yet. You want to burn yourself out on Valor Cup? Be my guest. I got other things to do. I'm starting to have the whale virus. I need Albedo even though she sucks. Yeah, don't get that whale virus out of there. Go take some medicine. It's not a smart move to whale on gacha games. You got Vengeance Veldora? I'm sorry. Steel. Alright, we gotta bring Hinata back into heal on the new turn. Yeah, the whole reason, one of the reasons why I'm not super stoked about getting, pushing to Master and getting the EX ticket is because I know I'm just gonna pull Guy. I'm gonna pull Guy or Sokka, and I'm not gonna be able to use him. Okay, thank you for the counter. Ooh, Guy. Oh no, they hit Millum who doesn't have guard. Shenanigans. Which does better, trying to fit type advantage, which is not optimized, or going for neutral advantage optimized? I would say neutral. Alright. Boom. Uh-oh, I can hit max score in normal battle too? You make it sound like it's a bad thing. Time to only do normal battle too. Oh, gross. Alright, this should be the second to last fight here. Currently ranked 4 with 2 battles to go. Had to screenshot because you've never been that high before. Yeah, definitely take that screenshot, because by next Saturday night, you ain't gonna be there anymore. Alright, I'm sitting down now. Whose team is this? Somebody's team. keep hitting Hinata? How much stamina does nature spend? Enough. He spends as much as it takes. There is no limit. There is no dedicated number. It's just as much as it takes. I mean, he did the full Nazari fucking Bond XP grind. That was what? What was the math he showed me? Like 40 full parallel processes of 999? Benda, you're never going to be able to guess the number because even he doesn't know. Yeah, Nature's done with that. He did that. He got all his Overlord characters up to Bond 45 by doing just 999 parallel processes for like a week straight or something like that. Or not parallel processes, but just autoing over and over for a week straight. Because you can only parallel process 20 times a day. You know why? Because nature is gross. Nature as an outside is gross, and nature the human being is also gross, but for different reasons. Ooh, these people are kind of tanky. Oh, the hero. Please don't hit Millum. You hit Millum. Why you gotta hit Millum, man? Why you gotta do that? Alright, we took out... we took out Hinata, so he only has one unit, but yeah, okay. 34k. Alright, one more battle. You got enough for Shoutir? What a stupid question, Benda. You're asking the whale if he has enough crystals for Shoutir? 400k score. Wow, that's quite a bit. Okay, so they just increase the end game, the last 5 fights worth of points to get us up to that 3-ish million range. Oh, I gotta fight Aqua? Ah. Oh god, they would make him the fucking last one, wouldn't he? With his alt-delete, stun, alt-delete, fucking Rimuru for the heal. Ah, I see what they've done. I see what they have done. Thankfully, the last 3 units are light, so it's like, even without the EX ult, we can probably still do it. It's just that guy. That guy. I think depending on what happens with Shoutir and what happens with Shizu, I might just 120 Dark Millum, because she's obviously going to be used a lot. A 120 summer. Yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing. Ooh, they hit hard even through that guard. Alright, so we killed that one. Guy will come in. We won't take him down. So if we don't get stunned, we'll be okay. If we do get stunned, we're kind of in a pickle. He didn't stun. Alright, we're fine. Alright, we won. Took a lot of damage on Rimuru, but we're going to heal most of it back. Alright. Ranked Valor, over in an hour and a half. Oh, that's so much nicer. He just has Space Shizu back there. Alright. Done. Dunzo Onezos. And now I don't care where I end up at, because I'll be top 100. 450,000 points. God, look at that turn score. 30,000 for turn score. That's crazy. Where does that put me? 3.31. Oh, I'm first. Yay. That won't last. Not that it matters. Is anyone even done yet? Yeah, some people are. The people who are going to beat me aren't, but... Huzzah! Screenshot it. Ah, yes, we shall screenshot it. We'll post on Twitter, and then the Japanese YouTubers will be like, 3.3? What were you doing? We're at 3.5, you piece of crap. Alright, let's go to regular battle. Let's get up to Legend 1. Oh, Blaze! Perfect. Perfect. I might even have time to end the stream and make a pizza. Nature, how many people have asked you to buy them packs that you had to put in your bio? I'm sure more than a few. Plenty. Even the whales ask him to buy packs for him. JK, it's all reality. It is all reality. Oh no, my attack. No, he nerfed my attack, you dick. You dick. And he's got extra defense. Ooh, fancy. Have I asked him for packs? No. I don't need someone to buy my packs for me. I do that enough on my own. Oh, not enough. 40k was not enough to kill Blaze-Chain. Really? How much health do you have? That seems not right. Hold on. $40k HP? Hey, yo, hey, where's Blaze? I want to see his team. Actually, you know what? I'll just fucking ask him. Where is he? Let me hold that down. $40,000 HP. Not something I have seen before. A 200% orb from my Milim was not enough to kill him. Kill that Shizu. Calling Blaze out. Calling him for cheating. Gonna get him banned. Legend 1. Yay! Hey, another Platinum Hammer. Alright, just one more rank to go. But I'm not gonna do that here. We'll move on to Jubilee. Gotta dupe my Milim out. Yeah, apparently. We'll do that after I'm completely done with my summons. Because who knows, Shoutir might actually be stupid broken. And I might want to use all my shards on that instead. Not that I would have to. I have like 50 shards or something. I have a ridiculous amount of EX shards, and I just refuse to use them. It's a lot of Valor coins, though. I'll take that. I like Valor coins. 8,000 Valor coins now. Damn. Alright, what's in the shop? Why is this new? Oh, right. The charge contract stones? Velzard, Diablo, up to Velzard, huh? Wait, there's no Frayne. Ramers isn't a chart. Wait, none of these are... Hold on. Just 2 EX charge, and then everything else after that. Everything before that. The Battle, Rimuru, Violet, Valentine, Guy, Shizu, Hinata. Yeah. Oh, man. What a gross steal. Well, yeah, don't summon on that. Okay. I guess we can go into Jubilee. I don't really feel like doing more Valor Cup. Oh, we got the Great Harvest as well. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Fire Magic. Starting hand for greens. Fire and Magic. Oh, what's the, It's a 2/2/2? Okay. interesting. Let's build some teams. I assume it's gonna be turn 3, so magic would mean Millum. I mean, we don't have to, but extra damage against Earth is Rimuru. Don't move on to Jubilee. I like my rank right now. Yeah, that's an unfortunate thing right there, sir. So Megamine is the nuker. Where there she is. Oh, it's a 1, 2, 3? Okay. Okay. A 1, 2, 3 spread. Even more interesting. Was it first turn is 2 oranges and 4 greens? Okay. You got the oranges, so Cosmo will take the greens. And then turn 1 will just be Sophia. Something like that. Yeah, something looks like this. I'll worry about it later. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Gotcha Duck just called Dokkan a trash game. I don't know about that. That might be a hot take. No gear. Yeah, that's right, because it's only the first stage. Nothing matters here. I just want to get a feel for how it's going to run. Let's finish this with a swift strike. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, that's quite an unfortunate hand right there with 1 blue orb. Well. This run was not meant to be. Also got no Megamine orbs in those blues. Is turn 3 going to be the cap? I feel like they're going to have to get real tanky or something for this to work out. Yay! Dragon Gamer, hello. The Hesno, hello. Turn 3 is cap? Okay, well I pray to God they're a little bit tankier. Wait, fire magic again. Hold on, what? I'm confused now. Okay, we'll just do it again. Right? It's the same stage, right? Yeah, it's the same stage. I'm confused. I am struggling to get better at this game. Everything takes a while. Everything takes a while. Nothing is instant. Team building jutsu is what I need. Did you join the Discord and ask one of my helpers for some team building advice? Because I have a lot of those. It's a weird format. Yeah, I'm seeing that. And he's still dead in one hit. Oh man, yeah, look at the one blue orb. Oh, that's funny. I'm gonna have to sit Gotcha Death down and actually teach him Dokkan. I am one who tries not to ask for help. Well, I mean, if you can't get better on your own, then maybe asking for help might be something else to do. Never be afraid to ask for help. Teach me how to pop bubbles with advanced math. I'll teach you in a private call, Gotcha Death. I'm not saying Dokkan is the most perfect game in the world, but there is a little bit more going on than popping bubbles. It does actually take brain power and a little bit of math. Actually, more math than a bubble popper should really have to deal with. Alright, a dark team. A dark magic team, you say? I have one of those. An AoE stage. Oh, and it's built for Milim, too. Oh, guys, we finally found the albedo use. We finally... We've found it. Oh my god, we have found the stage. Oh, there's no way. They're not tanky, I'll tell you that much. Oh, now they're tanky. We will legitimately have to use albedo. Again, what are these? I think every single fight I've gotten one orb of the orb that I actually need for the team to run. That is crazy. Math? Want to do my calculate? No, I'm not good at math. I'm not good at real math. I flunked math in high school, and I didn't do much better in college. Are there like 10 stages as Jubilee or something? Or is this legitimately normal 2 right here? I'm gonna have to take all my gear off. No, it's not. Okay. Yeah, gotcha. I'll teach you Dokkan. It is easy crystals. That is okay, now we're in the expert stages. Normal 1, normal 2, expert 1. Man, what intern named these? Practice battle. Normal 1 master, normal 1 expert. I don't know, do something like that. Alright, back to the fire magic team. And now I guess we'll try. Weakness and synergy. You are weakness and alt resist down. Just kick the intern. So it is turn 3 though that we need, huh? Interesting. Well, we'll try it out. We need a lot of damage, though. We need lots of damage. I sound so sour right now. I'm sorry, I'm just still upset. I mean, I don't think anyone expected the Overlord collab to go quite so, left field. I guess would be the nice way to put it. I'm from Japan server. I was able to calculate your score for Valor Cup thanks to your stream. Thank you. You're welcome. What is your welcome in Japanese? I don't know. I would butcher it anyways. I'm glad I could help you out. What is your welcome? Hold on. What is your welcome in Japanese? I'm gonna butcher it. Okay, I don't know how to say that. I don't know how to say that. I understand, I just keep complaining about it. Apologies. Yeah, Overlord, they didn't do so hot. Normal Battle 1 is weird. I skipped it and went to normal 2. It looks kind of weird. It definitely looks kind of weird. I wonder... Yeah, I wonder how this is really supposed to work, huh? How tanky are they? Not tanky! Holy Jesus. What the... Okay. That was something. Alright, so we have 85 points. What are we doing here? We're gonna have to... I don't think we can use Megamine. I think we're gonna have to AoE with Shizu or something like that. We just don't have... Whatever's happening, it's not gonna work. I'll tell you that much right now. Summer Lumi about to shine again? Yeah, I don't really think so about that either. Did. Alright, they have no gear on. That's right. And also, they weren't really buffed. The alt was just the only thing. Do it again, Megamine! Get some alt gauge while you're dead on the ground. Oh, funny. What was this, turn 5? Something like that? What is happening here? Yeah, I'm not putting Jubilee video. Okay, we're on expert 2 now. Huh. Okay, well. Normal battle 1. What are we doing here? I think we're gonna have to change it up a bit. Where's Violet? You're gonna have to be like Shuna or something. Do you have gear on? Kinda, not really. Okay, we're gonna try this. We're gonna try this? I make no promises, though. I don't understand what they're going for here. At least not yet. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh well. Yeah, they take 2 hits. And we don't even have Aqua to rush the alt again. What are we doing here? It's not like we have enough points to actually do anything with a nuke. Are we sure turn 3 is the cap? I can't go to turn... Well, I can't even nuke this turn because we have no Shizu fucking orbs. Okay. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Oh, one's dead. That was too much damage. Well, at least we'll get the ult because the the charm. Okay, let's nuke. I guess we have enough to use 3 55-point buffs. So it's like 2 and then something else though. Well, we know the Cosmo buff is terrible actually, so we don't even have to worry about that. No one's giving crit to Shizu. Well, no, Jubilee Catalyst didn't used to be this stupid. $138. Ooh, whoop-de-doo. Oh, I didn't look at the, okay, whatever. That's gonna take a lot of work, and I don't really... Nature's right, I don't want to do that right now. What are you doing? We did Ranked Valor already, 20 fights, didn't take that long. And now we're in this weird kind of zone that is Jubilee Blitz. Alright, Albedo. I'm gonna need you to not shit the bed. Not that that's not gonna happen, but... Why am I using Albedo? Because it's an AoE stage. How tanky are they? Let's just test things out here. How tanky are you? Well, kinda tanky. It would take the gear off everyone. Yeah, definitely take the gear off everybody. Or at least the attack gear off. I don't think we could even despair, though. And this is just gonna make us do more damage. I guess we could despair and get extra ult gauge. We have 3 orbs for her. How many points do I have? 35 points left? Double despair. Is it turn 3 for normal 2 as well? Does normal 2 have... Is it turn 3 as well? Turn 5. Oh, okay. That's better. Turn 5. Okay. Well, they aren't gonna live to turn 5. We know that much. Oh, maybe they will. Hold on. I think they got extra guard power. What was that? Crit rate and guard penetration. Ooh, crit rate down is not good. Okay. That is kind of unfortunate. I'm just gonna go nuke. It's not that big of a deal. 8, 16. Don't have enough to do everything. Well, that's only crit. Like, why am I using that? That's not gonna do much. We have enough to use a stun strike and everything. Yeah. What's normal 3 look like? I think we'll do normal 3 and then I'm gonna go make dinner. A light magic team versus a snake. Crit resistance, alright. Well, that makes things easy. That actually makes things very easy. Oh, what's the starting hand? Excellent. Alright. Well, that's easy. At least normal 3 is fine. At least normal 3 is normal. Haha. Okay. I do need to swap Raphael around, though. Oh, he's not as tanky as I want him to be. That's unfortunate. Oh, he didn't guard that either, so that's cool. And also no blues. Hey, you know that sweet game where you don't get any blue orbs on a blue team? I love that game. Excellent. Excellent. What's the damage cap? I don't know. Probably 1.4. Just like it has been for all the other Jubilees for the past, like, 4 months. You're really testing my patience here, game. You're really, really, really trying to piss me off here. Also, we just do too much damage. This thing just cannot tank. . What is this? This is Jubilee for noobs. This is what this is. The sweats are gonna have such a hard time trying to get top score because we killed too fast. Oh no. What is... All right. How do I make my team weaker? Well, that's, None of you have attack gear on, right? Yeah, none of you have attack gear on. I'm gonna have to give you trainee or something instead. Just lower your stats. We gotta switch you around, I know that much. And also, you don't get Violet, you get somebody else? I'll give you Shizu Albedo for turn 2? Right? You don't have attack gear on? Milne doesn't have attack gear on? Nope. 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 I have now seen the clip in question. I didn't hear what to say, but skill issue. Oh, for your Valor Cup team with your 40k Shizu. Wait, do you have attack gear on? You do have attack gear on. You do not get attack gear. And also, you don't get it either. She's got 28k HP. Well, yeah, not in that fight, she didn't. I hope Blanc hasn't aged out too badly by the time she comes back. Well, they haven't really given her a lot of opportunities to age out because they haven't given out another blue team since hers. So... Leak the Leak just finished Ranked Valor and currently 1 rank below you at rank 2 for now while it lasts. Oh, congratulations! Ooh, that's a nice hand, though. No, I have to use this one. Okay. I'm gonna need you to guard every single hit and no crits. None of that. None of that crap. Jeez, what a cluster this is. And I only had 1 orb for Raphael. Awesome. No, we're still doing too much fucking damage. I'm gonna have to take the gear off Raphael too. is this? Remove characters from your light statue? Yeah, I guess I could do that. Is there anything that is gonna help me here? No. No, there's not. We're probably gonna kill on this turn, actually. Raphael's just gonna do too much damage. Yeah, look at that. I didn't guard. Okay, let's go take some people off that statue. This is just a funky Jubilee, you know that? D2, what's up? Jubilee for noobs is what we're playing right now, apparently. Rank 240? Because I haven't been able to nuke. God damn it. God. What is this? This should have just been a raid. I don't know, why did they make it a Jubilee? They give us raid rewards for it. Life could have just been so much simpler. I don't know why I took the knockout. Oh well. No, there are no crystal rewards from this. It's only the anniversary tickets. I'm gonna need you to guard those hits, Snake. What are the rank rewards? The second anniversary banner tickets and moats. Top 1% gets 3 multis. Is this what suffering some success feels like? Suffering from success? Are you kidding me right now? God damn it. Yeah, we're going to bring someone else that's not light. I mean, I think we can do it. It's just we would need orbs for this bitch named Raphael. Can you get Blanc from those tickets? No. You won't be able to get Blanc for another, like, 3 months, probably. Oh my god, you didn't guard 3 hits in a row, you piece of shit. Oh my Jesus Christ. Rank 1 has over 750k score. Is that so? Ooh, let's check that out. Total? Or just in normal battle? Let's see it. Let's see this pro player. Muddy Cock. 756. How many characters you got, bro? You got 74 characters, 10,000 citizens? Yeah, bro. Nothing in Jubilee, nothing in that. Legitimate player. Legit. He did that all on his own. Pure skill. No luck. No, not boss battle. I want to do boss battle. Let's take out Lumi for Kazuma? I guess, for the orb change. I guess this works. Sure. That account does not seem legit. What do you mean it doesn't look legit? I think that's a normal player, probably in Japan. He just is like, I don't want to play on the Japanese server anymore. I want to go to the NA server, and we're gonna try hard over there. And that's what you're seeing right now. Oh my god, you didn't guard 2 of the fucking Raphael hits. The only 2 hits! Man. This is gonna be just such a blast. It's gonna be just such a blasty blast. I have no way to change those. Yeah, I think after this run, we're gonna call it a night, and I'm gonna go make some dinner. Oh my god, you didn't guard it again. You didn't guard Raphael's hits now 3 times in a row. You piece of shit. And I sent 3 greens to get 3 greens, and I'm gonna get 3 more greens here. Yeah, I think that's enough slime for today. Oh. It's probably turn 5. Not that we're gonna get to that. Because he's gonna die right here, because, you know, he didn't block, like, any of Raphael's orbs along the way. Not that it matters, because we still do too much damage. Okay, yes, well. That's gonna do it for me. That's gonna be the end of this stream, because I don't really want to do Jubilee right now. Yeah, okay, so thank you all for joining me for Ranked Valor. Went super quick, thank God. 20 fights is a lot better than 40. The rewards are still the same, and that means it's crap, but at least it doesn't take 2 streams to do it. And yeah, I'll decide what I want to do for Jubilee videos this week on a different day, because yeah, it's gonna be rough. So that's it for me, guys. Take it easy, and I will see all of you later.